the college years. The college has guided excellent students like Michelle Lobo, who scored 97% in a few exams. We have another gem, Rakshak Udupa, who scored 137th rank in CET 2017 exams. So what makes a student excel in academics? Well, we believe that just regular classes won't help in holistic development of a student. We encourage the aspiring students to attend seminars and guest lectures, assist them in laboratories, schedule periodic exams and evaluations, and monitor regular attendance through SMS and parent-teacher meeting, provide integrated learning facilities with competent tutors, furnish all the study materials on college website and college app, and finally guide them with counseling and career guidance programs. The food served at the cafeteria and the cafe here is of high quality and standard that entices the taste buds of our students. When it comes to sports activities, we provide ample sports equipment to our students. Our experienced coaches train the students in various sports like basketball, volleyball, football, cricket, badminton and tennis. At the hands of experts, our students have won several laurels for our college. Recently, they won the title Basketball National Level Champions, Under 17, Under 19 Rural Games National Federation Cup, along with Football State Level Champion Rural Games State Federation Cup. Personality development of every student requires a holistic education. We encourage every student to participate in activities outside academics. Our campus is full of wind and vigor, permuting vibrancy and energy. Synergy, a platform for all the students to showcase their talent to the world. It is the most popular intercollegiate fest in Bengaluru that witnesses thousands of students from across Bengaluru. The professional coaches for dance, music, fashion show and rock bands at the college ensure the best of talent from every student. Our students have been champions for many intercollegiate cultural fests. The students are filled with the yearning to linger after college hours in the vast campus of St.CLARET PU College, where these young minds partake in other activities of the college, be it in promoting secular and harmonious festivals to engage in protecting the environment, social outreach programs, fundraising for the needy. Students are always on their toes. The institution also gives practical training to the students via educational tours to NASA in the United States of America. For those who are keen on contributing to the society, the college conducts workshops on traffic awareness, ST.CLARET mission, teen health and more. St.CLARET PU College takes immense pride in being featured by over 10 media houses for the honorable Christmas for Charity event conducted in the month of December. We thank TV9.
ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಸು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹಿಂಗ ಆರ್ಫನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗು ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್.
News 9.
We have a very beautiful celebration of Christmas, true Christmas, sharing joy and happiness along with the poor and needy.
Check.
Suddhi
Check.
TV.
Check.
Times of India and all the other media houses who continue to support St.CLARET PU College. Once you're a Claretine, you're always a Claretine. The college ensures that ex-students keep coming back to revisit their old times. Our Alumni Association holds regular gatherings to cement their bond with the alma mater. Knowledge is power, dedication is prayer, and faculty is our strength. St.CLARET PU College reflects quality in every aspect. St.CLARET PU College holds the future of the student community secure in their hands. We aim to be the building blocks of future innovators, global leaders, and entrepreneurs to impact the world at large. Spread your wings far and wide, for you will shine bright at St.CLARET PU College.
A very good morning to all Claretines and a warm welcome to this year's inaugural session of Academia and Investiture 2020. The Academia signifies the transition period from school to college, which is considered as a major turning point in every student's life. ST.CLARET PU College is proud to facilitate this journey of young Claretines and help them launch out with flying colors. Prayer does not change God's character, but changes His who prays. Prayers don't have to be long and eloquent, but instead needs to come from a humble and open heart. So let us all begin this beautiful day by invoking God's blessings upon us through a devotional song sung by our wonderful college choir.
Sounds a new beginning. As distant hearts begin believing, redemption's bid is unrelenting. Your love goes on. Your love goes on.
Today is marked as an auspicious day in our calendar as we are all gathered here to welcome the new members, that is the first PUC students, to our Claretine family. Just as much as you are delighted to be part of this esteemed institution, we at St. Claret PU College are equally excited to have you embark on a unique journey along with us in our campus. We've been eagerly waiting to welcome you in person into our clean and green campus. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic situation has compelled all of us to stay indoors for an indefinite time now. Nevertheless, we believe in adapting to the new normal and hence decided to welcome all of you the virtual way. I now request our academic coordinator, Mr. Salupi Thanikal, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Academia 2020, the formal inauguration of the academic year of St. Claret PU College and the investiture ceremony of our newly elected Student Council. It is an honor to introduce and welcome our chief guest, Mr. Ranvijay Singha, Bollywood actor, television personality, and VJ. He is widely known for his appearance in MTV Roadies, where he won the show. He then continued appearing in all the seasons as host in Roadies Real Heroes. He has been part of the show since 2004, earlier as gang leader and now as a host. He has also hosted shows like MTV Stunt Mania, MTV Force India, The Fast and the Gorgeous, MTV Splitsvilla, MTV Troll Police, and many other. He made his Bollywood debut in 2009 in Toes, A Flip of Destiny, and continued acting in many films like London Dreams, Action Relay, and horror movie 3 AM, and many more. Being a youth icon, he is adventurous, and biking is a passion for him. Suzuki GSX R600, Kawasaki Ninja, and Royal Enfield are just a few to name from his collection of bikes. On behalf of the management, principal, staff, students, and the entire Claretine family, I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Ranvijay Singha, who is joining us from London at this moment to Academia 2020. With immense pleasure, may I introduce and welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Karthik Narayanan, a thorough visionary, educationist, an award-winning entrepreneur, business coach, a selfless humanitarian, and a philanthropist. He is on a mission to ensure that every child in India can speak, read, and write excellent English, as he strongly believes that English is a gateway to global opportunities. He is passionate about creating schools that motivate, engage, and empower 21st century learners. In pursuit of his mission, he founded Lit Skills Learning. He is the founder and CEO of Sugarthana, an organization that is fighting against the pandemic COVID-19. The organization has formulated an organic antimicrobial disinfectant solution that is sprayed from the sky with the help of drone technology to fight against coronavirus. Undoubtedly, his enterprises are specially designed for the need of the hour. We are so happy to have you with us today. Hearty welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. Karthik Narayanan. Let me take this opportunity to welcome the management and all the fathers associated with ST.CLARET Educational Institutions, Bangalore. Welcome, dear fathers. I am pleased to welcome our beloved principal, Reverend Father Sojan K. Abraham. Hearty welcome, Father. I extend a genial welcome to all our 42 student council members. Welcome, dear leaders. I am happy to welcome Reverend Father Nelson, who is providing all technical assistance to relay our Academia 2020 program live on our YouTube channel. Hearty welcome, Father. It is my pleasure to welcome all our newly joined First PU students, Second PU students, staff, parents, well-wishers, the alumni, and the entire Claretine family who are eagerly keeping track of this function online. A very warm welcome to all. Thank you for giving me the privilege to welcome all of you. May God bless.
Thank you, sir, for that warm welcome. They say that dance is a great way to find yourself and also lose yourself at the same time. A great way to express our emotions and a shortcut to happiness. Let's take a look at one such performance filled with grace and beauty that moves our hearts.
Janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana tanana tom tom janana janana tanana geeta dhuni ko takadhim natr keta tom naach rahe gori tai 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 tom tera tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim natr keta tom naach rahe gori tai 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 tom tera tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim kita tom naach rahe gori tai 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 tom tera tom geeta dhuni ko takadhim.
Thank you, Team Claret, for that amazing performance. We're greatly honored to have amidst us Mr. Ranvijay Singha, who has kindly consented to be our virtual chief guest for the day. I now invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Ranvijay Singha, to virtually address the gathering and share his thoughts with us on this occasion.
What's up, Claretines? Hope you're safe and sound during this pandemic times. I'm actually really happy to know that St. Claret Pre-University College, Bengaluru, conducted their Student Council Elections 2020 online. And the new leaders have just been inducted into office. That's amazing. Are you guys ready to know who the new members of the Student Council are? Here goes. Presidents: Clement Matthias and Henna Shaji. Vice Presidents: Sukhil Suresh and Nishita Halale. Cultural Captains: Elton Fernandez, Sakshi Subodh Badkar. Vice Cultural Captains: Sudeep Nair and Ritika Rajkumar. Sports Captains: Ujjwal SR, Sejal Varghese. Vice Sports Captains: Ajay Krishna, Anaga TS. Wow, there you have it. Congratulations to all of you and the captains of various clubs. I wish you guys the best of luck in fulfilling all your duties. I actually saw all your campaign videos. Why don't you guys try for the roadies auditions? I think each one of you has great potential. I'm really impressed to see St. Claret Pre-University College evolving into a new age academic institution. I've not seen opportunities like digital marketing, corporate grooming, and international field trips being given at the +2 level for students along with academics. St. Claret is present in over 66 countries, so the Catholic Claretian fathers are well aware what a student needs to become a global leader. I want to congratulate Principal Reverend Father Sojan Abraham for all his initiatives. You, sir, are a great inspiration to your students. I predict that under your leadership, St. Claret Pre-University College will take education in India on a level that nobody has seen. Best luck to all of you. Stay safe.
Message to all our students. Let's move on to another important event of the day, the investiture ceremony. The investiture ceremony signifies the reliance and the confidence that the institution consigns in the newly invested student office bearers. Donning the mantle of accountability, they also pledge to bestow their duties to the best of their abilities. I now request our principal, Reverend Father Sojan Abraham, to kindly administer the oath and ceremonially induct the duly elected student council members to take on their new roles with zeal and utmost responsibility.
I,
Hannah Shaji,
Clement John Matthias,
Sakshi Subodh Bhatkar,
Hilton Manuel Fernandez,
Tejal Varghese,
Ujjwal SR,
the SCPC council members,
the SCPC council members
acknowledge
acknowledge
that we are committed to a new leadership and service.
to a new leadership and service.
We will discharge the responsibilities entrusted to us with utmost honesty and sincerity. We pledge to you today that we will make a positive difference in the college. This is our commitment to you, honorable guest, teachers, and Claretines. To fulfill this promise, we surrender to God the Almighty.
Hearty congratulations and all the best to the newly elected student council members. I request all of you to rise for the college anthem. Kindly place your right hand on the left side of your chest and sing the college anthem.
Dreams and hearts and passion in us always. Claretines forever on the choice to form a culture of love and compassion in the lives of all we love and serve and live with. Walk the future. You're a changing agent for the world around you. The universe awaits, renew and through your talents, for you carry God's love in your heart. The universe awaits, renew and through your talents, for you carry God's love in your heart.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality, says Warren Bennis. I now invite our college president, Ms. Hannah Shaji, on behalf of all the elected members of the Student Council, to talk on their collective vision and goals as leaders for the student community.
One piece of log creates a small fire, adequate to warm you up. Add just a few more pieces to blast an immense bonfire, large enough to warm your entire circle. Needless to say that individuality surely counts, but teamwork, dynamite. A very warm and pleasant morning to everyone present here. Respected Chief Guest of the Day, Mr. Ranvijay Singha, a VJ actor and a youth icon. The guest of honor, Dr. Karthik Narayanan, a business coach, CEO and founder of LitSkills. Our beloved principal, Reverend Father Surgeon K. Abraham, Claretian fathers, teachers, and all my dear friends. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the elected Student Council to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Ranvijay Singha and Dr. Karthik Narayanan for gracing this occasion. I would also like to extend our gratitude to the management, staff, and the students for letting us be the voice of the student community. We promise to fulfill our duties to the best of our abilities and would stop at nothing less to see our college flag unfurl to the winds of success. Being a student of ST.CLARET Pre-University for over a year now, I can assuredly say that this is the best institution to be in. What more than to have the perfect leader to lead the institution? Our principal, Reverend Father Surgeon, who has been an exemplary and visionary mentor and a great leader in his own way. It is the confluence of well-educated guiding lights, our teachers, who burn themselves through their hard work to light up our young minds. Thank you, Father and teachers, for guiding us and always being there. It is rightly said, actions speak louder than words. And we don't intend to speak, we intend to show. We as a college have a melange of possibilities, opportunities with possible dreams to reach the never-ending skies. Our future is filled with nothing but endless potential. And to all my juniors, I know it's pandemic time, but I assure you that this year will be fun-filled and exciting for you as well. From the four walls of your schools, you are now being thrown into the elixir, the ocean filled with unfamiliar faces and a haven for talent. But today, I stand before you, proudly saying with an utmost genuine heart that each and every one of you should be extremely proud of yourselves for joining this prestigious institution. I assure you, the 2 years you're going to spend here will make every moment count. We, the council, together as one team, one dream, vote to work very hard and not settle for anything less, and to continue to lead our college to the pinnacle of success. Dear all, it wouldn't work without you. You are our backbone. We need your support. We are a team. We look forward to an exciting and fruitful year ahead. Let's show the world who the Claretines are. Thank you and God bless.
To all the council members and club captains. Hope these leadership opportunities expand your horizon and improve your competence both professionally and personally. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to have amidst us an esteemed personality as a guest of honor, Dr. Karthik Narayanan. He's an award-winning entrepreneur, humanitarian, and a philanthropist. I now request Dr. Karthik to come forward and address our virtual gathering of students, teachers, and parents.
Very good morning to all. And first of all, thank you so much for inviting me for this grand occasion of ST.CLARET's Investiture Academy of this so-called ceremony, what you guys are doing. I heard, a couple of speeches from Smita as well as from you, sir. Well, I am a very, very simple common man coming from a small-time family. I am not a big guy. And humanitarian, selfless, and philanthropist and all these things which are there on my profile. What matters end of the day is what you deliver, what drives you to deliver there. So journey is a very tough journey, and it's been like more than 10 years of failures that I've seen, more than, one stepping stone of success. So repeated failures again and again and again have made me today whatever I am. So my simple message to all my future leaders out there, small minds will always talk about others. Great minds will always share ideas. So, that's what I believe in, and that's what I also want all the students who are there, to believe in. See, in order to, you don't have to follow a system of, you have to do X, Y, and then only you will be able to find out Z. If you have the passion, that passion will drive you, and it will drive you very crazily to the next level. So, we've been doing like a lot of activities, and I am definitely looking forward for a long-term association with this college students because very recently, post-pandemic, we have come up with a lot of wonderful initiatives. One of such initiative is adopting around 1,000 villages in Karnataka by inspiring 1,000 youth who will be the role models of that village. The same program was being, launched in Tamil Nadu also by our own DCP, who was the ex-DCP of Bangalore South, Mr. Dr. Annamalai. He has gone there and he has done the same thing there. So 18,000 villages in Tamil Nadu has been adopted under this program of Vision 2020, which is none other than, the great leader of late President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I am a student of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I was being handpicked by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam for a lot of his projects way back in 2012. So, as you all know, this country today, not only this country, the entire world, we are in this pandemic, of Corona and COVID and, all this kind of thing. But deep down, Corona will go. But what makes you special is what best you can transform and how you can transform post-COVID, especially for our rural masses. Cities like Bangalore, Chennai or Hyderabad will not be building the nation. It's the rural folks which will be building the nation. As you all know, India passes out more than 8 crore graduates in a year. But how many are getting jobs is a big question mark. So 94% of engineering students do not even get a job. They need a rehiring also. Today's world, in a corporate world, you have all kinds of exposures and all kinds of attention and media attention, and it's a fast-forward life. 90% of the students either want to become an engineer or a doctor. Social entrepreneurship has never been promoted in colleges, especially in school levels. I as a person, what I have is, I have a very simple vision. I want to make sure that every farmer's son and daughter in India should be able to read, write, and speak excellent English. I'm not against the native language, but that's the only language which can give you some global opportunities also. Apart from this, see, there are so many political parties in this country, who's doing a lot of things and a lot of activities. But when it comes to the rural upliftment and rural development, that's where the real talent is. Because what I personally feel is, I'm just carrying forward my guru's, ultimate vision of Vision 2020 for uplifting and make sure that harness every potential in every child, especially coming from a Halli school or a Gramata school. In the Samadayathu Mela Patru irukkarnala pesittirukken. I have a lot of thing for the society. And most importantly, I don't want to keep some big speeches and all. Personally, I thank the father for giving the opportunity once again, and thank you, Smita, for inviting me for this wonderful event. One message for all the students and all the leaders out there: make sure that you follow your passion, and failures, don't worry about failures. I'm standing here in front of you with 10 years of failures. I mean, so if you know my story, and if you have to come across my profile sometime, you will know what I mean by. So that passion will drive you to the next level. And you just have to believe in yourself and just keep going. I mean, I don't know to motivate people, but I know to inspire people by doing something in action. So one message or one request out here from my side, as well as from the organization side: we want students to join in on the mission of adopting this 1,000 villages in the next 3 months before on the upcoming occasion of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's, which is coming on the 15th of October. So we've already started the work in Dharmasthala under guidance of Dr. Virender Hegde sir and our SP Rural Ravi D. Channavar sir. So we have formed a small team, and we're trying to do some best things, the outputs, what can make something better. So thank you so much for the opportunity, and if there is anything that you guys want to ask me or address, you can please go ahead and ask. And I come from an education background, and in the last 3 months, due to this pandemic and COVID, we came up with an antimicrobial organic disinfectant solution. Smita has already addressed, and sir has already addressed. We turned out to be India's first organic antimicrobial solution. It is not a rocket science. We took the kitchen waste which was there from the, using bioenzymes as the base, and we added some great formulas using some, network of international formulatory coaches who were there, available in Bangalore itself. We tested, lab reports came, and it turned out to be a 99.99% antimicrobial disinfectant solution. So we have proved it, and we have done a lot of researches and a lot of things. So as I said, I mean, small minds will always talk about others, and great minds will share ideas. That is the only thing what I believe in, because end of the day, in a gentle way, as Mahatma Gandhi said, you can always shake the world. Thank you so much, and God bless you, and wish you very, best of luck for your studies and as well as for your activities. Please make sure that, you guys are into social entrepreneurship also. That's my only request from my side. Thank you so much. God bless you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Karthik, for those inspiring words and setting a great example for youngsters to follow. Gratitude is not only the greatest of all virtues, but the parent of all others. On that note, I call upon our college president, Mr. Clement Matthias John, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is the most beautiful way to express all that's in your heart with 2 words: thank you. While thanking the Almighty for His countless blessings, wishing you all a very good morning. It is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this wonderful occasion. Firstly, I wish to express my gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest of the function, Mr. Ranvijay Singha, for accepting our invitation and gracing Academia 2020 virtually with his inspiring words. Thank you for being with us and for your gesture of appreciation which gladdened our hearts. We convey our love and gratitude to you, sir. I would also like to extend our gratitude to our guest of honor, Mr. Karthik Narayan, for being present with us today. Thank you, sir. I would like to utilize this splendid opportunity to thank our principal, Reverend Father Sojan K. Abraham, for leading us. Thank you, Father. I would also like to thank the teaching and non-teaching staff for being exemplary role models in our lives. We place on record the goodness of the Claretian clergy and dignitaries from various institutions in the campus for their support and encouragement. Thank you all. I also thank Reverend Father Nelson for his technical support in making this occasion a resounding success. Even though we live uncertain times, our college has managed to successfully host the election for the Student Council. I would like to thank the election committee for making this possible. Every child is a different kind of flower, and altogether they make this world a beautiful garden. I extend my sincere thanks to the blooming buds of St. Claret Pre-University College for your cooperation and dedication in all our endeavours. The credit goes to you, my fellow Claretines, in making St. Claret PU College soar high. The echoes of gratitude are truly endless. I once again thank each and every one of you for your presence to make this day an exuberant one. Thank you.
Thank you, Clement. Let's all rise for the national anthem.
गान